Hey guys, welcome to Reddit Brew Shorts. Today I have a story for you in the rSlash relationship subreddit, so let's jump into it. My 21-year-old female boyfriend, 22-year-old male, signed up for private lessons at the home of a girl he JOs to. I've been with my boyfriend for the past 3 years, and we're both currently in college and not living together. I've known him longer than we've been dating, and that goes back years. And we've been best friends through high school, and people thought we were dating before we actually were. However, I'm writing this because of something I'm uneasy and slightly bothered by, and I want to get another opinion on it, and potential advice on what I should do, if anything. The reason I'm writing this is because of someone he was masturbating to, and I don't know the person personally or anything like that, and I also have no issue with him doing it, as I also do myself, and he's cool with it. However, I'm aware that he gets off to certain people he follows on Instagram, and sometimes saves certain photos he likes too. And the usual kink is yogis, from what I've seen, and the accounts he follows on Pornhub. And I've never really had an issue with it until recently. My boyfriend exchanged several emails with a yoga teacher who is in our area, and I saw them on his laptop that I frequently use, and she offered lessons through a nearby gym or at her home studio, and the one he signed up for was the one at her home. He didn't tell me about it. I found out about it myself, and she is one of the yogis that he follows on Instagram. And while he may or may not have gotten off to her specifically, I couldn't help but feel a little uneasy about it. I'm probably overthinking and overreacting, and I have no issue with him doing yoga or any hobby at all. But knowing his kink and how he didn't tell me about his messages with her for a couple of weeks just makes me uneasy. Although I know that that's selfish and wrong to think on my part, and I haven't told him that I know about it yet, since I haven't fully processed my thoughts yet. However, I'm probably wrong for thinking this, and know he'd never do anything like that. But I don't know if I'm being selfish to feel the uneasiness that I feel, and if I am, that's why I wrote this to find out. But if I'm not, and just unable to think clearly, how should I go about it and potentially talking to him? Should I even address it after he didn't tell me about it for weeks in the first place? This is so wrong to me on so many levels, and let me explain why. Firstly, I think OP is acting really dumb and naive about this entire situation. If her boyfriend randomly just has the urge to do yoga, great, but he should just go to a class in a public place like a normal person, or do yoga at home. There's literally hundreds of thousands of yoga videos on YouTube he could follow along to. The fact that OP knows this is his specific kink, that he booked a private lesson and hid it from her, that's pretty much the biggest red flag I've ever seen in my life. And secondly, he is going to a yoga instructor's house to fulfill his fetish that this yoga woman most likely doesn't know about. If I were the yoga teacher, I'd be very uncomfortable giving a private lesson to someone who apparently masturbates to pictures of me doing my job. Cringe, inappropriate, and borderline abuse. OP needs to have a serious talk with her boyfriend about why this is not okay, and potentially even warn this yoga teacher if he continues to go there and hide it from her. Gee whiz, the fact that OP is downplaying this so much is kind of horrifying. But anyways, that's how I feel. Tell me how you feel about this in the comments below. I love to hear your guys' opinions, and I hope you enjoyed this relationship story. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I truly appreciate when you do, and I will see you in the next Reddit story. Bye!